This is what I got to say, okay? Elizabeth and I have been at this church for 9 years. When we came in here, she was our infant, okay? Julius was on the way 18 months later. The wonderful lady Vanessa prophesied, y'all got another baby coming. I said, well, I know, get away from her. Don't even listen to her, Elizabeth. Just, you know, we was wrong when we came in here, so I blew Elizabeth out the way. Don't even listen, no, stop it. The woman of God knew what she was doing. Yeah, we gotta go switch this cable, y'all. This ain't right. So anyway, like I was saying, yeah, it was just a phenomenal experience here. 9 years, we have gone through so many opportunities to grow. And that's why I beseech you to continuously stand on this word. One time, I got to tell a couple of short stories. I was rolling with Lady Vanessa with her show and stuff, and we went down to New Orleans to shoot a little show down there. And while we were driving and everything, I left New Orleans at 18. I got married and then Elizabeth moved up here, so I never was a grown man there, so I didn't know how to drive around the city and all this other stuff. But we down there and she's saying, you from the city, you should know where you're going. Why you don't know where you're going? You know? I'm like, woman of God, I don't know. I'm trying to explain. You know, everybody knows Lady Vanessa, okay? So I'm like, oh my God, how am I supposed to operate? I don't even understand how I'm to really do something and operate like this. But God ministered to me so cold. The wisdom and knowledge I gained during those times with Lady Vanessa. I ain't saying it was easy. And I'm not saying it felt good. But I'm telling you now, I am no joke. You understand me? I have been proven. God has brought me through some things, and I know now. You understand? I stood with Lady Vanessa, and I respect her all the way to the top. The man of God can testify about it. I said to myself, how I will respect another woman like that and not my own. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to have patience with another woman and not have it for my wife. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, a lot of times I didn't have the vision to see outside of my situation. But coming up through this word here, I was able to step out of it and see it with a different perspective. Not just one, but many. So then he starts showing me how to minister to people, because other people have different views, different understandings and feelings and emotions. So don't take it lightly when you minister to people and what they've been through. Understand that they've been through something probably that you haven't been through. So don't make what they've been through small. Don't think just because what you've been through is all bad as if they couldn't go through something worse. So my encouragement to you all is that don't forget what you're here for. What we all have in common, if we lose that, then we don't have nothing, and that's the word. That's what we have in common. Don't ever get it twisted. Ever. At first I used to be tripping and possibly like, yeah, cut them off. Cut them off. I roll up smooth out. But that's real talk. How would you hang with somebody that don't even stand on the word of God? I mean, I don't even know how you do that. You can't do that. How can you sharpen each other? All they're going to do is pull you down. One thing is ministry. I'm talking about hanging out. I'm talking about what we do. I'm talking about when we all come together. There shouldn't be an excuse. We all should be tight in this house. Just because we leave it does not mean we have to lose contact. So I just want to say that, and then, woman of God, you know, it's a long time, you know. You know, you was one of the first people we try to get to know, you know. And I know your story. But I say, a phenomenal woman you are. A phenomenal woman you are. And don't let nobody discourage you. Not even yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we got our own wickedness sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing come bring you down. What God has done for you, come on. You know what I'm saying? I remember we used to have that bush. Remember that bush? Y'all remember the bush? Sister Marie used to remember that bush. Y'all remember the bush? Look at Sister Marie. Come on. Right, Pastor? All I'm saying is this. Don't beat me up, man. I want to joke. I'm sorry. I want to joke. There it is. I'm sorry. So that's my pastor. See how real it is in here? See how real it is in here? You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, get it right. So anyway, woman of God, I appreciate you. I really do. And I want to encourage you to continue to stand and do your thing. Do you. I look forward to seeing you on your platform. And phenomenal time I've had here. Phenomenal time. And I say that, a lot of people ask me, how you doing, man? And I say, I'm excited about life. And I said, let me give you an explanation. I'm not saying I'm excited about life because it's good or it feels good. I'm excited about life because that term is like a stimulating term. See, I'm automatically stimulated because I'm going to be built up, whether it's good or bad in my eyes. See, that's what you got to understand too. Be stimulated about what you're going through because in the end result, it's for your good. See, that's the Romans 8:28 thing. I'm telling you, I'm living that stuff. So, man of God, I'm serious. I really appreciate your stand. We got to see you cry. We got to see you go through what you went through. And you stood. That's the testament. That's leadership. That's leading by example. That's my prayer. That's why I always pray. Noonday prayer when I came. I'm like, Lord, let the leadership lead by example. Don't let it just be a word that they're talking. Let it be real. And this man of God and this woman of God and all our leadership and the people here who's standing, that's what we do. We are leaders. We lead. And good leaders know when to follow. That's our leader. Let's support him. We are leaders to each other. Let's support one another. Let's stand strong. Thank you all. I love all of y'all. We have great relationships. Jufrey, D, you already know. J. Rose, JV, Eddie, y'all already know. Melissa, come on. Jamila, you was teaching me how to sing. You understand what I'm saying? We all have these special relations. I ain't forget about you, Jason Sims. Come on, bro. Don't beat me down. What I'm trying to tell you, you already know. You already know, B. Sack. I'm telling you, wonderful relationships. We have new ones. Mercedes in here, ready to take over ministries and running stuff. Energy, excitement. The man of God talked about people coming in here that's going to hit the ground running. Y'all seeing it happen. You understand what I'm saying? So the woman of God said she saw a change in this woman within weeks. Weeks. That's testifying about this ministry, y'all. Now the question is, I've been here for 9 years. Imagine the change and transformation that happened. This woman been here for a couple of weeks. Get it while it's here, while y'all got a chance. Because the man of God got to go. He got to see the world. He got to impact the nations and all that good stuff. So anyhow, thank you, man of God. I really appreciate it. I really do. I love all of you all. Thank y'all for loving us. I'm going to miss every one of you. And I'm not going to cry. Amen.